And this goes against everything that I said I was going to do. It goes against what I was advised, At this moment in time, I'm just disappointed. Disappointed of how we view each other as a collective. Seeing these little things on social media and displaying me as a character that I'm not. I just like to say, for future references, that Neytiri has her own voice. Yeah, that's what I'm not going to do. I'm going to just keep the comments turned off. Whew, that's much better. So, disclaimer, this is not for bashing purposes. It's not to bash anybody's name or any of that nature. This is me explaining my story and how I want to describe it, what I went through. Personally, I would like all the beef to be squashed. I like all the assumptions about me to be squashed. I am someone who like to address things, and I shouldn't, because I don't owe none of y'all any explanation. But when it comes down to me and my brand that I'm building for myself, it shall not be tarnished. Okay? Neytiri has her own mind. As you can see, she has her own voice and she has her own mind. And that's why she's up here doing whatever she wants to do at this moment in time. Now, my thing is, I'm an agent of love. And that's something I had to remind myself of this rising during meditation. That I am love. And I stand in love. And I'm going to be love. There's certain things I might not know. There's certain things that I do that I may have made mistakes. I may have done certain this way and going that way. But I'm love at the end of the day. And I'm not here to tarnish anybody's character or judgment, cast judgment on anybody. But I'm also here to understand. And I'm also here to speak. And that's what I'm going to do. For one, someone in me is telling me I don't have to do it. I don't have to do this. I can just squash it by just not giving it any attention. I should just keep moving forward. Take heed to what my mentor tells me to do. Take heed to what my parents, my family, my mother that I actually keeps in contact with and discuss things with. Take heed to that. And here's the thing. I don't know if I'm a really good listener. Because I just do what I want to do anyway. My thing about TKO is me and TKO was more than just a PK. Me and TKO was more than just what the media portrays us to be. They think it's for clout. They think it's for this and that and third. I really thought that person was some kind of blessing in my life. I really thought that person was some kind of new start. I really thought that things could go somewhere. My thing about it is I cannot sit here and sit back and ignore signs of what someone told me, And when I rub my eye and see, and I did my research, that's when I decided to make a decision on my own to leave that shit alone. Everybody thinking I'm manipulated or I don't have a mind of my own and all this other stuff. I'm not as dumb as y'all think I am. I played dumb for a while because I dated a lot of dumb niggas, but excuse my French. But I'm not here to bash and judge. TKO was a kind person to me when I went out there. And we had conversations a lot. And I just couldn't believe that, he would try to do certain things, like hit me. But the fact of the reality is that we have to be mindful about intentions. I didn't necessarily know what his intentions was with me. I can think I know, but I've been let down so much in my life. It's better to be overcautious than not be cautious at all. And I'm saying this, and I'm standing in a place of love and gratitude for everything that happens in my life. It disgusts me to see what's online. It disgusts me because people think they know everything about your dang life. They think they know everything about everything. And we should just let them believe what they want to believe, right? Me, nah, I like to paint my reality. And this picture is not something I didn't paint. So when it came down to TKO, I'm being overly cautious with myself. And I have the right to. And I'm not trying to judge anybody off their past. No, it's not like that, homie. People show you who they are. And since we've been so desensitized of certain things, people are now saying, oh, well, he ain't doing that. Come on. It's right in front of your face, y'all. And I'm not here to shun his character because he was a beautiful man. He was a wonderful person to me. He treated me right. But just because someone is saying certain things and sweet things, I don't even know where I'll be 3 months down the line. And I wanted to do this to get clarity on myself because for some reason there's some kind of rebellious spirit within me. There's some kind of really rebellious spirit within me that makes me want to act, that makes me want to speak, that makes me want to, and sometimes I feel like I can't even control it. Do you recognize the power in you, divine femininity? You are an extremely powerful woman. I do realize that I am. I do realize I'm an extremely, powerful goddess. I know that I am. And that's what it makes me so furious to see all these heifers out here trying to deframe me, try to debrand me, try to make me feel like I'm a bad person, to make me seem like I'm this and that and third. No, honey, you got it all messed up. You better come correct. This ain't none of that at all. Oh, and that thing that made me feel hurt was that people will really say they about wanting to build with you, wanting to do certain things and host a whole panel and allow people to really fuck my name up. And that's something that me personally, with all due respect, I would not allow. And I told myself I wasn't going to be online. I'm not going to sit here and watch this. I'm not going to watch all the YouTube videos. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. Lo and behold, I did it. And I'm just like, are you serious? Are we really serious here? I want to address a few things and rumors that's been going on online. I'm going to nip that in the butt and I'm not going to say this again. And that's it. And after this, I'm done with it. That's it. For one, I didn't get no money from no PK. For one. I ain't getting no money from no PK. The fuck? Yes. Do I feel like he used me for the PK? Yes. Was it where we utilizing each other? Yes. I feel like, he had his chance to use me in that certain situation. And I got a chance to go out to Vegas and have a good time with somebody I actually was building for a good time with. Let's be real here. Did I see any money from it? Do I see any check from it? No. You feel me? So nah, let's nip that in the butt. People always say, oh, they're conspiring with each other to get our money and attention. Y'all are just actually seeing people that are going through real life situations and it's freaking public. That's all y'all seeing. But y'all refuse to acknowledge that we're actual people behind this screen. That I'm actually here in the flesh. I'm human. I'm just one of y'all characters in y'all fable books that y'all like to create for yourself. And I'm not. And I'm fed up. I've done had it. I'm fed up now. Because all I do is come up on here and try to teach. And it's through my experiences, the accumulated wisdom. What is wisdom? Accumulated knowledge to experience. So I'm getting wisdom for y'all. And y'all try to bash. No, it's not going to happen like that. So, no. Cut that in the butt. Whoever said that, some master pussy, I don't know what. Cut that in the butt. They don't know what's going on. There's some real life beef, and there's some real life drama, and there's some things that are going on behind closed doors that y'all don't know nothing about. Facts. Did I see any money from a PK? Hell no. I know he getting them beans though. Secondly, what else was addressed about me and this person? What happened between you and TKO? And I said I was going to leave it alone. But I cannot leave this alone. I'm sorry in advance. I cannot leave it alone. Me and him had a genuine connection. Me and him was building on a friendship at first. Friends, just that's it. I let it be known I'm not on that wave. He understood it. Point blank, period. But we kept seeing synchronicities with each other. Like when I'm seeing 111 right now, talking about him, 222, 333, all that other stuff. But come to figure out, to me, later down the line, I know that it doesn't mean shit. It don't mean nothing. But back then, when I was ignorant and naive, I thought it was, because I'm praying, I'm meditating, I'm manifesting, and he appears. So I'm thinking, oh, this is an opportunity. But that's something I have to learn. Sometimes, just understand that things aren't always a fucking opportunity, Nefira. What happened between me and TKO? We had a regular fallout, just like everyone else. It just went public. And people have the audacity to have their opinions about what's going on when they ain't know shit. People are going through real life hurt. People are going through real life trauma. People are going through real life whatever. Drama. So what happened was, like I told him, we texted, I was not about to give up who I'm becoming to go backwards and be someone that looks like she has a lot of freedom and fun, but at the back of my mind, I'm like, I can't unlearn what I already learned about myself. I can't unlearn that I am of this, and this is my culture and my religion. I couldn't give that up. And I want to be myself, yes, but I can be myself through what I'm doing. I want to be myself. I want to stay true to who I am. But I didn't want to lose the doctrine. I didn't want to lose the healing that I was doing. I didn't want to lose the information. I didn't want to lose who I am becoming. And I felt like it was a choice that I had to make. And again, about the war thing that I messaged him about, because a lot of people saw what happened, and I messaged him confused. I'm like telling him, like, I feel like I gotta choose. And at that moment, I'm really coming to him sad and wanting something, some kind of reassurance. There was none. It was just, all right, well, since you confused. And I'm just like, really, nigga? Like, after all that you've been saying, you think that we could do something, we can build, we can do music, you think I'm a good fit. I thought I was a good fit. All this other stuff is so easy for you to, all right. Oh, I never had a girl that can sing. So it's so easy for people to. So I was just like, yeah, my mentor was right about you. Sweet talking me, and then all of a sudden I'm coming up to you like really confused on some like, yo, talk to me type shit, crying on the phone with him saying they're saying you're about to pimp me, and all you can tell me is I know. You're not reassuring me that you're not about to pimp me. So that's what happened. If you guys take it or leave it, that's what happened. After that, I was just like, I'm gonna leave it alone. Yeah, I started telling him to take down the video because it shouldn't be up. I thought he was a person of love. I didn't know he was gonna come back with a two wrongs don't with makes a right thing. I thought he was gonna be like, y'all, like that's what made me like really want to build with that person, because I thought he was all about, he's not about the clout. He's not about all that judgment. He want to build with people. So when I saw that, I'm just like, nah, it's not about taking people, women and stuff like that. It's about the love of it, the love of life, and finding people that you can experience that with. I love music. I always wanted to do music. When we connected and vibed through music and other things too. But that's the thing, like, nah, like you gotta see things for what it is. And that's why I was like all upon what I was taught. I wanted to, like I listened to my mentor. I listened to him, and I did my own research, and I seen way past what someone's trying to show me, So, yeah, that's what happened. Keeping it a buck. Ain't no money involved. Nothing. It was genuine connection. And people want to say, oh, she used you. She manipulated the situation. She did. You don't know shit. Excuse my language. Excuse my French. I'm really not trying to come out of Nefira. But this has to be addressed. And I refuse to allow my name to get tarnished any longer. Y'all stepping up to a motherfucking goddess. Y'all better know that shit. Believe that. I'm gonna get my stuff together. And y'all not gonna keep bringing me down when I'm trying to bring myself back up. That's not what y'all not gonna do. What you are gonna do is respect this. Respect me. Because I'm respecting myself. I'm making decisions for myself, and people might not agree with my decisions, but I'm being cautious with myself, and I have to be. I'm a goddess. I can build some people up. Like I said, and that's the thing. Y'all the media is so messy. They don't get the first half of what my video was with, wherever I was doing. They don't want to get the first half. They cut right in the middle of it. When, TKO saying, oh, you didn't defend me, you didn't lift a finger for me, You don't know that. I was defending your name to my teacher, someone I trust with my life. Defending your name. Defending you. That's why people say, oh, she talked about you so beautifully. You don't know that. But you don't know that because they want to show you the mess. They don't want to show you what I was truly saying about you. So was I hurt? Am I hurt now? I'm just tired. I'm pissed. I'm off about people slandering me, and I got my guard up, and it's all the way up, and I got soldiers around me, and I got a power within me. I did chants yesterday. I'm feeling strong. I feel vocal. I want to let it be known. Nefira ain't nothing to be messed with, yo. Y'all better stop messing with me. Because it's nothing. And I promise you that. You ever think that maybe you were brought into their lives to teach and uplift them? That's a fact. I know that I am. And they can teach and uplift me. Ain't no one street. Ain't no one street. I do believe that anybody I encounter, we are learning something from each other. And let me go ahead and fix this real quick, because it keeps sliding down. Excuse me. So yes, I believe that whoever I encounter in my life, that we are made to lift each other up in some type of way, shape, or form. Because my internal goal is for us to all evolve, for us to get to the next level. I know that's the intention for me. So whoever come into my life is bringing me to the next level in some type of way, shape, or form, and I'm doing the same for them. So I should have never came on and did this, but I really feel in my spirit I really had to talk, y'all. I had to say something. I had to. You're an amazing person, and I wish you the best of love. Thank you. What does TKO even do that made you attracted to him? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Can I clear his name? What about his name that needs to be cleared? The fact that the pimp word, the P word, is that what people want me to say, that he's not a pimp? When obviously you can see what he's doing. You want me to say that he's not a pimp when he was one in his past? Yeah, we understand. Don't bring up his past. Da, 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 da. But I'm a bad guy for doing this to myself and doing that to people. Ain't nobody worrying about it. I'm just addressing the people that have stuff backwards and twisted. And that's why I didn't go, because I had to make sure that I'm making a good decision for my life. But that's it, y'all. I don't even know why I even did this. This was a mistake, apparently, because I guess I just wanted to let it off my throat, let it off my chest. That ain't none of what anybody assuming out here, ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. Believe that. And I probably just fucked some shit up. But in the day, at the end of the freaking day, all I know is I did this because I have a voice. And I'm going to use that shit. I want y'all thinking that I'm manipulating and somebody's making decisions for me. Because they not. People advise me all the time. It's up to me to make my own decisions and act accordingly. I just pray that the decisions I make are the best ones. I want everyone to be inspired by my story, be inspired by the truth, be inspired by the wisdom that comes out this mouth. And not just my mouth, but the people around me. Be inspired. Be love. Be light. Keep your head up. When you think you're going through something, hey, turn here. Natasha Nanta goes live and she's talking about the same exact thing that you're going through. The same shit. And you get inspired. Like, oh, I can make it. I can make it out here. Because you don't know what people are going through mentally. You don't know. You don't know. So that's all I gotta say on the subject. And nah, there might be some other stuff that I gotta say, but I'm not the one for mess, for clout, for none of that. I just want to be peace. I want to be real. All that. Live my life. Be in love. Be all the way real, 100, authentic. That's what I want to do. And I feel like if I want to be in a religion, let me be in that. There's nothing wrong with the animism. There's nothing wrong with where I'm at. Because this shit is the truth. And y'all gonna see. Do you think you can ever open up the first goddess school? Goddessry, Nubian goddessry coming soon. Best believe that. Nubian goddessry coming soon. But first, I'm a goddess in training. I'm learning how to be a goddess myself. I gotta learn how to be a leader before I lead. And that's the main thing. That's why I had to switch up gears. You know what I'm saying? Be who I'm supposed to be instead of being who I was on social media, so people can understand that is evolutions to this. You don't have to be in the same spot. You feel me? People always, and I see some people in the comments and the questions saying, I need to save this person. I gotta save that person. Who's gonna save them? They gotta save themselves. You gotta save this person, that person. Like my mentor, he's saying he saved me, and I'm thankful. But I had to make the decision myself. He could have let me know anything. He couldn't let me know anything. He didn't have to say something to me at all, but he did. But I had to make the choice to say, nah, like, it ain't going down like that. People do what they want to do anyway. You can let them know what you want to let them know, but people want to do what they want to do anyway. So stop taking people's lives and turning it into your own, and your own, what is those things called? Your own narrative, your own story, when you don't even know the half of it. You guys are making up stories about people that are really kind out here. Really beautiful. And I know one in particular that I really love and I really look up to. Y'all making stories, bruh. And placing it on that person and making them believe, not even believe it, but making them seem like who they're not. And that ain't fair. And that ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't right. Someone that I really truly care about right now to this day have some stuff on that person's name, and people are just slandering that person left and right. That ain't right. Get the full story before you know before you try to make a story. Y'all will bring each other down before y'all try to bring each other up just because of drama. And I pray for all of our healing. I pray that we all can just be love, and that's it. I pray all of us can just be standing in our truth and who we are, and that's it. Without anybody's judgment, yo. Without people trying to manipulate the story about how they think it's supposed to be or where it is. Me, I'm a submissive person. And I'm reading y'all questions. I'm a submissive person. So I submit myself to whoever I'm with, or whoever I'm following, or whoever I'm learning from, or whatever that nature. But best believe that I still got a voice. Best believe I still have my own power. Ain't nobody took that from me. And ain't nobody going to. They gonna uplift me. And that's what's happening right now. I'm being uplifted. to where I need to be by my mentor. And y'all not about to throw him underneath the bus. Fuck that. Excuse my language, excuse my French. Y'all gonna have to come through me. That's a fact. Y'all not about to do that. And y'all not about to do that to me. So at the end of the day, let Neytiri say it to you first. That all the clout and all the chasing and all the negative narratives can just go. I don't even want to say that. Could be just gone. Because this right here is love. And this right here is going to get somewhere. This right here is the truth. I'm acknowledging my truth. I got my own mind. I know what I'm doing. And sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. But it's up for me to understand that. It's up to me. It's okay, you have to open up. I know. What do you think about the conversation they had with that lady on YouTube talking about you? And that's one of the reasons why I came on live, because it's like, they don't know me. Even TKO has said he known me. He don't really know me like that. He saw my energy. We was there. I went to Vegas for a day. They don't know me. And they're judging me. And you know what? Can we blame them? Can we blame them? They don't know me. My mentor knows me. I know me. Thank you for being you. You're a beautiful person. Thank you. I appreciate that. You seem more focused on the wordplay of this world rather than the goddess inside of you. I don't know what you're talking about. On the play of this world, you saying the fun in the games, the clout, the social media. Are you saying that? Because that's not true. That's not true in the slightest. I focus on my growth, and this for me right here is growth, and you don't even know it. On so many levels. On so many levels. If I would have responded then, I would have been, when they was doing that panel on me and all this other stuff, I would have responded in emotion and rage. I'm glad that I'm responding the way I'm responding now. Calm, grounded, that like I am. The person I am. Respectfully. And I shouldn't have ever even responded. I didn't even have to respond. I didn't have to. But here's the thing. I'm making decisions. I'm seeing how my decisions weigh up. And it took me a while. It took me a good while to respond. Because I didn't want the hate, the clout. I was just like, I'm just didn't want any of that. Having self-control and self-discipline, that's a fact. And even now, I should be having self-control and self-discipline even more. But that's it, y'all. That's all I wanted to say. Stop with the bashing. Stop with the manipulation of situations. And just focus on you. Focus on your life. People have drama out here, and y'all always think it's for clout. Y'all always think it's for a game. Y'all always think it's about manipulation. Y'all always wanting to come into somebody's life and tell them what to do. What about your own? Y'all think it's a TV show. Y'all think it's a game. People out here are having real emotions, real feelings, real life situations. And that's why I'm just like, that's why I came on, and I'm speaking to the young women too. Because I am young. I've been through certain things. And yes, you do have to be careful out here. I've been through many situations. that I've been manipulated and abused and everything. I'm not saying that that's what happened over there. I'm just saying right now, I guess I can be an advocate for that. So let me be that. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. And I'll stand proudly, and I would do my best to speak up for the little girls. Because I actually care about my people. People are saying they care about their people, but you know when you really care about your people. But anyway, y'all, that is it. I respect it, and I respect it too. And from now on, when the fear has something to say, the fear is going to say. And that's it. So, that's it, y'all. Y'all can screenshot that if y'all want. What I'm doing in my life is moving forward. I just came on because it was on my chest burning, and I just didn't want it on my chest burning anymore. I know that it's something, if I fear to do it, I'm going to put myself full. I'm going to headbutt into it and see where it gets me. Speak my mind. That's a fact. People could be very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. If you allow them to be and you just see them for who they are. You don't know what he was trying to do. I don't know what he was trying to do. The thing is, people can remove the terms, the word behind it, and put it placed right there. But I'm not here for that. I'm not here to degrade what he done. But at the same time, yo, you gotta look at it, man. We can't just be out here desensitized anymore. We can't just be out here like, he never said nothing about it, but doesn't mean it wasn't an intention. But like y'all need to understand what's really going on. It's the mindset, the mindset. All right, and y'all can see it for what y'all want to do. Y'all want to see it for how y'all want to see it. But for right now, right? I don't need that. I don't need that force. I don't need that force in my life. That force affected me. When I saw about 3,000 people watching me getting bashed, you know what I'm saying? And y'all don't understand that's a force that's not supposed to be placed on people that really didn't do nothing. I'm on a different path, and that's a fact. And that's all people need to understand about it. And that's it. I'm going to get off because I don't even want to start nothing. I don't want to start no war. I don't want to bring up nothing. I don't want to rekindle nothing. I'm just like how he did a few days ago, said his truth. I was just saying mine, and that's it. And that's it. Because all that is a cry out for attention from the person that you wanted it from. Instead of having a private conversation about it and stuff like that, people want to go on lives and have full-blown panels like you're the topic. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. I'm saying my truth. People need to know my truth. People want to know what I think about it. People say, oh, Neytiri, you're being brainwashed, mind-washed, manipulated, mind-controlled because you didn't say what you need to say and all this other stuff. Salvation unto you, sis. This is a bad look on me. Me doing this right now could even be a bad look. I'm doing everything in my power to restrain myself from saying certain things. And I think what hurts the most is like being turned on. And I regret, like, I don't even regret, because that's a strong, weird word. I don't like that word. I don't even do that. But I just wanted to be known that Neytiri Shashananta is not what people believe that she is. And your opinions shouldn't matter about me. It don't. It shouldn't. But for my sake and for proving to myself, for me, I'm here to say that I got a voice. And I'm going to use that shit. I got a voice. And I have a powerful mind. And yes, I am going to be an advocate for people out here, women out here that needs help, who didn't even know what they get themselves into. And because you never know. And you can't change how I feel, period. That's a fact. My mind isn't easily swayed. This is a powerful one. Right. Just Tash, exactly. She's not judging him. She's saying it's not for her. It's not for me. Yes, I am choosing my words wisely. Of course you have to, because they're gonna try to manipulate everything you say. It's all, and I'm just gonna label it like this, it's all love on this end. Regardless of what people think or what people say, it's all love on this end. I was mad, I was hurt, I was angry at that person, but now I'm at the point where it's like, you can't, none of this, giving it too much energy. Why give it energy anymore? It's done, it's dead, it's over. So that's why I'm right now I'm in this space. Because before I was just like, nah, I gotta talk, I gotta speak, I gotta let this out. People misunderstand me, people judging me, and people misunderstanding people I love, people I care about. No, they don't even know the situation. Money for what? PK money? Where? I don't have it. What are you talking about? What? Why you gonna listen to this person? No, that's not the story. But for what? Y'all gonna believe what y'all want to believe anyway. I really cared about that person and what he had going on. And I care about what I got going on and the people in my life right now. I care about that. Every time I may go off and do some kind of decision, someone's affected. So I had to be real with myself. People, let me be this a message for people out here. Regardless of what you do, regardless of who you think is in your life or who's not in your life, there's people in your life that will be affected by the decisions you make. And you want to make sure that you're making the right decisions. You want to make sure that you are doing something righteous. You want to make sure that you are not getting yourself put into situations. If you do, you have to learn. But don't do it over. Try not to do it over and over and over and over and over again. Try not to distract yourself. Because there's people who actually love you out here. That wants to see the best for you. Who wants you to be the purest form of you possible. Who loves you. Do not let them down. Don't let yourself down by making silly decisions. And that's it, y'all. That's all I got to say. Peace, love, and light. I pray y'all have a beautiful, wonderful day. I pray I have a beautiful, wonderful day. Like I said, it's all love. Regardless of anybody who have ever said anything bad or harsh or negative about me, I love you. If you didn't hear it in your life, I love you. If you didn't hear it today, I love you. I love myself. Say that to yourself. I love you. TKO, I love you. Armani, I love you. This is all love. Neytiri, I love you. People out there saying I love you. People are saying shit about me. I love you. Because I love myself. Swam Yanan, I love you. I love everyone. I'm going to continue to be growth. I'm going to continue to be the advocate of that. Y'all going to see me. Y'all seen me. Y'all seen me where I was. Y'all been with me for years. People have been with me for 3 to 4 years. I love you. And that's it. I want the best. Yes. Oh, thank you for saying that, because that's exactly what I'm saying. I want the best for everyone. I want the best. And that's a fact. I feel it. I feel it. Peace, y'all. I ain't keeping this video up. What y'all think this was? I ain't keeping this up. So for y'all to like, nah. Should I keep? Nah, I'm not keeping this up at all. I'm glad. I'm thankful. I'm glad I assist you. Stay strong. I will. And we all gonna stay strong together in spiritual warfare. Peace, love, and light.